This is the Wolfish Channel. We're playing Pokemon Crystal, and we're about to head to Tin Tower. We're going to scale the tower and encounter Ho-Oh. This one, we might just use our Master Ball to catch because there are no other legendaries in the game to catch outside of Ho-Oh. We got them all except for Ho-Oh, so might as well make use of the Master Ball. So it's just going to be a little bit of a climb and a bit of a maze that we have to navigate to get through the tower. We're going to try to nail that and get to the top where, you know, Ho-Oh is flying fire, so it's good against Victory Bell twice, again, like Lugia. But I think it's level 70, so a little stronger than Lugia. So instead of wrestling with the catch rates and all that stuff on Ho-Oh, we're just going to use the Master Ball just to make use of it. That was not the right way. You start out going right. Take these two ramps. I think this maze gets harder as you progress. Like there's more options, or like forks in the road as you go. You go down and left. Yeah, we made it to the stairs. Gotta have an escape rope for this place. Be a nightmare getting out of it. Oh, it's just an exit strategy for a failed direction that we might have taken on the next floor. Run right and then down to this floor. Not quite sure how many floors there are. Oh, we got to go downstairs. Failure. Hey, another PP up. Awesome. Maybe we'll use that on Giga Drain. Would come in handy against Red. That's the failure stair number 2. We went right and down here. The first time that was a failure. We're going to go all the way right. Then we're going to go left here because the bottom right and the bottom left are both exits for a failed navigation. And we made it to the bottom right again, so we gotta do another attempt. The wrong staircase. Here we go. And go right, all the way right. There's no staircase to the top right, so we gotta get to the center, I'm guessing, now. There's no staircase there either. On those stairs. Oh no, the repel wore off. I think you can actually fly at the top of the tower, so you don't really need a escape rope if you make it through. We're going to try going down and left again. This time we're going to go right. Well, that gets us to the center and the stairs aren't there. So maybe we go left, down. Let's try this route. There we go. So you go right, down, left, down, right, down. Good Lord. Potion can't carry. Not that max potions are even very useful for the cost. You have to have like a level 100 to make use of them. Oh, teleports, huh? Do I want to teleport right away, or do I want to see where this leads? Oh, there's 2 teleports. I mean, we might as well see what the item is. Though we might not be able to collect it. Max Elixir, awesome. We need those. Or at least Aethers. We have Max Elixir in our inventory, so it doesn't hurt. Another nugget. Another free guy, basically. Writing down on that floor. I don't know, the puzzle seems to be getting easier once we got past, what, 3rd or 4th floor? Is the end? It is. There's really no reason to save. We're going to use our Master Ball, but why not? Ow! Level 60 again. Huh. Much harder to obtain the Ho-Oh than the Lugia, but they're the same level. And I do recall in Gold and Silver that one is level about 50 and one's level 70. That's a bit different in Crystal. Ditto is newly added to the Pokédex. Ho-Oh, the rainbow Pokemon. It will reveal itself before a pure-hearted trainer by shining bright rainbow-colored wings. No nickname. Let's see if we can fly from the top here. We can. Now we're going to deposit a Pokemon to try to obtain the Pyrogue in Mount Mortar. It's so much easier to navigate a maze like Tin Tower or Mount Mortar if you use a repel the whole time, because then you're not getting discombobulated by the random encounters. It's quite nice. Still kind of surprised Magneton hasn't learned Thunderbolt yet. I hope it does learn it. We're actually going to try the east entrance by Mahogany Town. I think there's a waterfall that you have to make use of to travel to the gym leader. Hello, Tully here. What a perfect day for fishing. My quillfish has grown again. It was only about so big when I caught it, but now it's way bigger. Oh yeah, I KO'd a wild Raticate. It was huge, like this big even. Heh, I guess you can't tell over the phone. Well, I'll be seeing you. Click. Waterfall cave inside. Yeah, I think this is the right one. Then we'll have a couple of repels for Mount Silver. But before Mount Silver, you can catch a Larvitar in the grass, the area right before it. So I like Larvitar a lot. Unfortunately, evolves into Tyranitar, which I don't like as much as Larvitar. And my main gripe with Pokemon is that you can't use the cute Pokemon in competitive battles unless you make a stipulation for the competitors where they can only use unevolved Pokemon or something like that. Which they had level 5 competition in Pokemon Stadium 2. It's like Baby Cup or something, which was cool, but I don't know. It just seems like there's so many useless Pokemon, including some of my favorites for competitive. They just don't do it. This is not the right way. I think there's a route to the east if I head north, so I'm gonna try that out. See if that's existent or not. Yeah, there is. Go up. Oh, it's blocked off. I've already fought this guy. I came to explore Mount Mortar, but I got separated from my partner. Did you run into a trainer who uses a Seadra that knows Waterfall? No, I don't think. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been in here. Seems that strength is kind of useless there. Doesn't really lead anywhere. Perhaps we got to go to Agritique. Oh, there's the waterfall, but we can't access it from this side. We got to go to the middle. Middle entrance it is. Around. Last time we came in here, I don't think we had waterfall yet. I tried to get to the ex-fighting leader of Saffron, and I couldn't navigate the waterfall, so we had to come back. We're starting out by going right. Max potion we can't carry. Around here. Item. EM40. Wonder what that is. French girl, huh? Interesting. Okay, bro. I think we're getting to the depth of this mountain now. Might be close to Pyro. Gonna go top left here. Yep, that's the right way. Iron can't carry. Hell wore off. into this extension ladder there. What this item is. Another macro eye. Did I get to the dissension? Did. Probably backwards. There he is. Hey, I'm the Karate King. I train alone here in the dark. You, battle with me. Blacked out Kyo wants to battle. Sent out Hitmonlee. Oh no! Neutral damage. Oh, he missed. Half his health is gone. What? That's all it took? It only took this tiniest amount of health? That's ridiculous compared to what it is now. Didn't even take a 16th of the... Was it a 16th? That's crazy. That is not what you'll get in the modern version. You will lose half your health. Belt Kyo was defeated. Wow, I'm beaten. Got the money, sent the money. I'm crushed. My training is still not enough, but a loss is a loss, I admit it. As proof that you defeated me, I'll give you a rare fighting Pokemon. Wolfish received Tyrogue. Give a nickname to Tyrogue? Nah. You evolved into a tougher Pokemon. Keep up the hard work. I'll keep training too. Farewell. Where's our escape ropes at? Guess it's on to the Pokemon League. Levels up, or evolves with friendship, so that's a tough evolution, especially if you get it knocked out. Magneton. And we'll take the train to Kanto and fly to the Pokemon League. We've arrived in Saffron. We hope to see you again. Indigo Plateau. I thought it was the Pokemon League. Is everyone healed up? I mean, Togetic could use a bit of help. He's Psychic to Togetic. And Ice Punch to Oh yeah, we're gonna get. Dang it! We're gonna give Ice Punch to Poliwrath instead of Whirlpool. We gotta go to Blackthorn City to forget the move. Whirlpool, that is. Unless the Fuchsia City move deleter's still there too. I don't know. But I do know there's one in Blackthorn, so I'll go there. Repel, huh? Didn't even know I had one in effect. Blackthorn. Oh yes, I'm the move deleter. I can make Pokemon forget moves. Shall I make a Pokemon forget? Yeah. Which Pokemon? With Poliwrath. Which move should be forgotten then? Whirlpool. Done, your Pokemon forgot the move. Good Ice Punch. That should help with the Dragonite. Then for Koga, we want Psychic. Also, Donphin will come in handy there. And we'll card ourselves back to Kanto. Get some training on the Elite Four to beat the Elite Four and Red. Which is all that we have left to do in this game. Unless you wanna... Unless I was gonna go to, like, all the... Days of the Week people to obtain their move boosting items, their type boosting items for moves, and like Sunny of Sunday, Tuscany Tuesday, all that stuff, which I don't have the patience for, and they don't really boost your damage output by too much, so I'm fine not having them. But I do like having the Poison Barb. I always get Frito Friday. I don't know why. It's the easiest to remember for me. Deposit some items so we can get some full restores. For other apricorns in there, but we don't have white apricorns storage. What do we spend our money on? Do we have enough hyper potions? Got 23 revives, 24 full heals. Lemonade up the wazoo. Good amount of Rax Repel. Good. Should be a tougher version of the Elite Four since we have all 16 badges, so let's see, who do we start with? There's Togetic with Shadow Ball, it's not going to do enough damage. Magneton with Thunder Shock for that Xatu it starts with, which is not enough power, which is why I want heckin' Thunderbolt, but hopefully we can train to get that here. Welcome to Pokemon League, Wolfish. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful, and at last I've been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. They might have Pokemon around level 60 now, which is going to take some doing to overcome, but here we are. Oh, they only have level 40. Interesting. So we might just run through this. I thought they were going to be stronger. That might be Soul Silver, Heart Gold only. Exeggutor. Let's throw in Typhlosion. Aiming for that Flamethrower. Hacking his Flame Wheel in the meantime. Almost got that one shot. Again. Get Magneton in there. Aiming for that Thunderbolt. We're gonna want that from red. But maybe we don't need it, I don't know. No move learned. How unfortunate. I can't believe it. Wolfish got money and sent some money. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Wolfish, move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Yeah, I really thought they were going to be stronger this time. Wahahaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in the shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister technique. Wahahaha! Pokemon is not merely about brute force. You shall see soon enough. Koga wants to battle. Sends out Gyarados. Not sure if this thing does minimize or double team, so I'm going to use Psychic. Instead of Fly. Fortress, huh? We got Typhlosion for that. Heal Bug type. Quadruple weakness of fire. We got stab damage, so it's like 6 times effective. Or 6 times multiplier. This thing does minimize if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully we're faster. Get that psychic damage in before it minimizes. Or toxic. Oh yeah, I used Magneton for this battle. Kinda wanna go with that again, but maybe Psychic will do a min. Probably not though. Nobody Tick doesn't have the highest special attack. Minimize instead of toxic, that's kinda good. But kind of hope I hit it with the second Psychic. Awesome. Cool. So we're in luck. Stomp does double damage to Pokemon that use Minimize, and I think in the new one it has like 100% accuracy when you do that. Or attempt it. I'm gonna swap in Magneton again. That does toxic. I don't want to be getting poisoned. Right, we hit it. No knockout though. Crystal. We have a chance to miss because that double team. He bought himself a turn to heal. We're taking minimal damage. Another miss. Another miss. This is crazy. I only did 1 double team out of 6. We're missing like crazy. 2 out of 5. Hit. Was it 3 out of 6? Either way. Running right through this. Hopefully the training helps us be red. Ah, you have proven your worth. Got some money, sent some money. I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test. I really hope they don't make you sit through the credits again after beating Lance. Let's see. It's Bruno. I think he starts with... What's he start with? I thought it was a rock type. Oh, let's see. To be safe, we'll use Victory Bell. Because Victory Bell is resistant to fighting type attacks. And has exploits the weakness of rock types. And Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Wolfish? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ha! I'm worried about like a fire punch or an ice punch coming my way if I use Victory Bell too much. Or on the wrong Pokemon. Hitmontop is hurt. Alright, that worked. Tick in there. We'll do Psychic first and then Fly, if that's not enough. And again, we might as well use Shadow Ball or Double Edge. Critical hit, come on. Probably throwing out Onyx. We'll use Poliwrath. Hitmonchan's coming up. Thunder Punch is a worry. Hitmonchan, so we use Explosion because it has no weaknesses to fire, ice, thunder, or fighting, which is what we're expecting out of Hitmonchan. It also has physical attacks, and it's stronger moves, so that goes through Hitmonchan's defenses a little better than special attack. But Hitmonchan's got good specialty. Champ's coming out. We're gonna use Smoke Screen right away. Try to buy ourselves some turns because it's gonna take a bit of doing to whittle away its health. Get another Smoke Screen in. If we dodge the Lock Slide this turn, we'll throw in Magneton. And again, I don't expect a Thunder Punch out of this opponent. Perhaps we should use Victory Bell. Resistant to rock, so we'll go with that. Missed anyway, thankfully. We gotta prepare a Surf for that Houndoom later. Cross Chop, It's a high critical hit ratio, if I'm not mistaken. Using up my PP. We did a little less damage with that second Surf. Explosion's level 50. About to use Hitmonlee. We'll try to get Poliwrath that last level instead of switching to Togetic, considering how little damage High Jump Kick does to the user if it misses. Level 50. I'm actually a little concerned that Dragonite and Dragonair have Thunderbolt or Thunder. Uno was defeated. Why? How could I lose? Got the money since the money. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go face your next challenge. Start with Murkrow. Either way, Magneton or Steel type is good against Dark type in this generation, so probably have defense up. We use Magneton first. I am Karen of Elite4. You're Wolfish? How amusing. I love Dark type Pokemon. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go. We had some heck of trouble, a lot of trouble trying to get through that Houndoom at the end of this battle. Aaron wants a battle and sends out Umbreon. Oh boy. Still no fighting type attacks. Say we use Typhlosion. What Typhlosion? No. Make use of a Bitter Berry. Always hits. Just like Stink Kid. Confused, right? So we'll try to mitigate that. Alright, we hit again. Fully paralyzed. I don't want to get confused again. Right, that worked out flawlessly. Oh, Feint Attack always hits, though. Just got that going for it. We're going to use a full restore. Nope. Got rid of the Umbreon. I think we had to use Typhlosion to beat Houndoom. No. Was it Typhlosion? Oh, we didn't have a resistance to dark type attacks with Poliwrath at the time. I forgot what Pokemon it was. As well use Donphan. Gengar? I mean, it doesn't have Levitate right now, so hopefully we pick the right Pokemon. Got Earthquake. I think maybe I used Donphan to get rid of the first couple Pokemon, but the Houndoom outsped it. Let's get Typhlosion back in there. Quite confident it'll outspeed the Vileplume and one-shot it with the Flame Wheel. Up. Don't get him. Magneton. It's a Poliwrath. Who's going to be resistant to both types of Houndooms. Yeah. Dark or Fire is resistant. Thanks to its fighting typing. I thought it was level 50. We're level 47. No burn. Oh god. One shot. Good to go. Well, aren't you good? I like that in a trainer. Got some money, send some money. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only the selfish perception of people. Really skilled trainers should try to win with their favorites. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on. Champion's waiting. Thought I was a champion. Start with Magneton, because I think it uses Gyarados first. Then I'm going to swap to Poliwrath for some Ice Punches. I've been waiting for you, Bullfish. I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge. Gyarados it is. Likely enough damage or power to one-shot. I don't know if it was the first time it came through here, though. Dragonite. Quadruple weakness to ice. Let's get Poliwrath in there. And we're faster. Awesome. Critical hit. I don't know. Feel a little less confident now that was critical. Hoping I could sweep the team. Another Dragonite. Might have Thunderbolt or Thunder, unfortunately. So we know we outsped the level 50, so it's going to be easier or weaker than the first one. Oh, it didn't one-shot. Thunderwave missed? What? Would have had 100% accuracy. Another Dragonite. Need a critical hit to one-shot, unfortunately. And apparently it's going to try to paralyze me. Worked that time. Alright, let's take the damage. Hyper Beam, huh? At least Poliwrath's defenses are pretty high. I learned Mind Reader. That's good for Dynamic Punch. It takes 2 turns for a sure hit. I don't have the space for it. Aerodactyl's up next. Switch to Magneton if you really want that Thunderbolt. Guards up. Come on, Donovan. Try to take a flamethrower. Quadruple damage. Hyper Beam. I wonder if that's as much as Flamethrower, not even close to as much as damage as the Flamethrower did. Critical hit, and we hit twice in a row. Got lucky. Champion Lance was defeated. It's over, but it's an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I feel happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a great new champion. Got the money, sent the money. You have become truly powerful, Wolfish. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon. Oh no, it's all over! Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow. Ah, Wolfish. been a long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the league is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding too, because they believed in you as a trainer. They persevered. Congratulations, Wolfish. Let's interview the brand new champion. This is getting to be a bit too noisy. Wolfish, could you come with me? Oh wait, we haven't done the interview. It's been a long time since I last came here. This is where we honor the league champions for all eternity. Your courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today we witness the rise of the new league champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust towards all Pokemon, a trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination, the new league champion who has all the making of greatness. Wolfish, allow me to register you and your partners as champions. We go with the goats. The goats are here. First off, we have Magneton, the goat. Followed by, and not less than, Typhlosion, the goat. Of course, we got Donphin, one of the goats. Poliwrath this time, the goat. Of course, who's only kind of the goat, Togetic, the goat. And Victory Bell, one of the goats. We didn't have to use Victory Bell nearly as much as we did on the first time we went through here. That Sludge Bomb, Poison Barb, and Sleep Powder really came in handy for the Pokemon we couldn't overpower. So next up, we're going to be heading through Mount Silver and taking on Red and his level 80 Pikachu, as I recall. Which, thankfully, we have Donphin with Earthquake, and we're going to hopefully get rid of him in one shot, because Pikachu's special defense is a little better than its defense. And Donphin has good defense and attack, so we're hoping that since it can't be hit by Pikachu's Thunderbolts or Thunders, that it's going to resort to a physical attack, and the defense is going to come in clutch in defending Donphin against whatever attacks it's going to take down that Pikachu. I'm not quite sure what level the other Pokemon in this party are. I think they're level 60. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle outspeeding them with our not-so-fast Pokemon, trying to sweep and all that. So I think it's going to be quite a bit of a challenge, but I think we have what it takes to make it through. We do have some full restores would be nice, but we do have some hyper potions, ailment cures, and max revives to get us through that challenge. We might pick up some full restores at the Pokemon League or Indigo Plateau before heading there, just in case we get a status effect and heavy damage without fainting. We'll be able to cure that in one turn instead of two, so we'll be able to salvage a Pokemon a lot better with full restores, but they're 3,000 apiece, so we're going to be spending some of the money we just earned from the Elite Four to get that accomplished. And yeah, it should be good. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.